Hello guys and welcome to week 2 of Mallon's Sports. I apologize for this video being up late. I just did a little bit of procrastinating last night and ended up getting too tired before I had time to shoot it. So now we're doing it this morning. It's 9:07 a.m. Eastern Time and we're going to talk NFL Divisional playoffs. If my voice sounds kind of funny, I did just wake up, get that morning voice. Um, I remember in the very beginning, I said the goal here was to have fun and talk sports. So I don't know if you noticed last week, I kept looking up because I was reading off a script off my computer. Today I'm gonna try to do with no script, just to see how that goes. So let's go ahead and dive into it, man. Check this out. I didn't get to use the helmets last week. This week we got helmets, baby. We're about to be like NFL game day morning. We got the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New England Patriots. That's the 6th seed and the 1 seed, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I was talking to some people about this game on the internet a little earlier, and it's really difficult to say. New England is no doubt the better team, and I told people that this is easily the best Patriots team New England has had since their '07 team. But then I feel like the Ravens are a little bit of a diamond in the rough. Um, I feel like they're a big underdog when they shouldn't be. I look at what they did to the Steelers. They completely took away Pittsburgh's everything. And and I think like everything, like it is every time you play a New England Patriots team, it's the key factor is getting to Tom Brady. Can that D line get to Brady? When you get your D line to Brady, New England does not win football games. Can the Ravens do that? I believe they can. So I'm gonna say Ravens 24, Patriots 17. Um, and then the second game of Saturday, we got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Now, maybe I should either A, not pick against Carolina anymore, or B, not ever pick for Arizona. Because I picked Arizona to win last week, and that game just made me look really stupid right from the get-go because that was the first game. Um, but anyway, right from after Wildcard Weekend, I was talking to people about how I believe the Panthers can beat the Seahawks. They can. Cam Newton and that offense was clicking, that defense was clicking, but it's in Seattle. When you're in Seattle, everything clicks for Seattle. Tough game. Tough game. Two very good football teams. I believe the Panthers are a lot better than what their record says. Um, and the Seahawks, they are the reigning champions. They are, I believe, 12-4. So um, when it comes down to that close, I'm gonna have to give it to the 12th man. I'm gonna say Seattle 27, Carolina 24. Now we got the game that I'm looking forward to the most, which is the first game of Sunday. We got the Cowboys taking on the Green Bay Packers. Why this game means so much to me is because I made the bold prediction last week to pick Dallas to win the Super Bowl, and they got the top seeded Packers to go through this week in Green Bay. I'm going to stick by my prediction. I'm going to pick the Cowboys. Um, and I'm going to pick that as the big upset because I know everybody's all about Green Bay. Nothing against Green Bay, but Aaron Rodgers is not at 100%, and I think that is going to make a difference. When he got injured against Detroit a couple weeks ago, I feel like if that injury would have taken place a little earlier, Detroit would have won that game. Because when it's like taking your circuits out of your computer, out of your TV. It's not going to work. Um, Green Bay does have a solid running attack, but Dallas defense I feel like has stepped up a lot, especially up that momentum they had last week against Detroit. Interesting how these two teams, last team they played was both Detroit. But yeah, in the second half they gave up only 3 points, and the defense, was cranked to the max. I'm going to pick Cowboys to win this game. I'm going to say 28-21 Dallas. And then we got our fourth and final game of the weekend. Dramatic game. Here we go. Indianapolis Colts taking on the Denver Broncos. And I just realized something. I've been putting these up backwards, I think. Because, we got the home team. Yep. I've been putting them up backwards. Okay. My bad. Um, yeah, there it is. Colts versus Broncos. Man, hard to pick against Denver and Denver. Now, no disrespect to the Colts, no disrespect to what they did to Cincinnati last week, but they made Cincinnati look like a not worthy playoff team. And this week they have something called a test. And I remember last season when they ran into a test, they became the test subject and ended up getting beat relatively bad. So I'm going to pick the Broncos to win this game. I believe it'll be a high-scoring affair when these teams get together. It typically is a good game. I remember a couple seasons ago, it was what, Colts 39, Broncos 33, 32, something like that. Though that was in Indy. I'm going to pick Denver to win this game. I'm going to say 38-28. So that's my predictions for the week. I want to hear your guys' predictions though, and comment, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy the divisional playoffs. Um, it's going to be good. So that means that my conference championship, I'm looking at having the Ravens and the Broncos and the Cowboys and the Seahawks. Should be interesting. Catch you guys next week.